Welcome back to Tabletop Paper Company's Friday Finance. We are yet again counting down our top 5 cards that have risen in price this week. Shout out to everyone who's been liking and commenting on these videos. It's your engagement with these posts that's helping us grow, so I couldn't do it without you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Starting us off as an honorable mention is Flamekin Harbinger, but specifically the Secret Lair version. This 1/1 for 1 tutors for elementals. When it enters the battlefield, you may search your library for an elemental card, reveal it, then shuffle and put that card on top. This card is going up in price because we recently got our first look at Lorwyn Eclipsed. Even with the limited information we have right now, we know that elemental creatures are going to be a big part of the set. We've seen a handful already, and there's going to be an elemental-based precon. The reason that Flamekin Harbinger is only an honorable mention is because the base set version of the card has not been rising, and that's probably because players are uncertain if it's going to get a reprint, so the players that are picking up this card now just want to end up flexing with it regardless. And coming up at the number 5 slot is Attunement from Urza Saga. This is a 3-drop enchantment with the activated ability return attunement to owner's hand, draw 3 cards, then choose and discard 4 cards. This card has been going up in price because of the new Spider-Man Commander Green Goblin. This is a 2-sided card with a ton of text, but for its interaction with this card, spells you cast from your graveyard cost 2 less to cast, and each non-land card in your graveyard has Mayhem. Mayhem is a bit like Madness. You may cast a card from your graveyard for its Mayhem cost if you discarded it this turn. Timing rules still apply, so if you can't normally cast the card for instant speed, you can't Mayhem it at instant speed. Attunement is a perfect card in these decks because you play it for 3 and then whenever you're ready at any point after that, you can activate the abilities, draw 3 cards, and then discard 4, which you will be able to play from your graveyard, and they will cost 2 less generic mana. Coming up at our number 4 slot is Phyrexian Vindicator. This 5/5 for 4 white mana has flying, and if damage would be dealt to Phyrexian Vindicator, prevent that damage. When damage is prevented this way, Phyrexian Vindicator deals that much damage to any other target. This card is also going up in price because of a Spider-Man Commander. It's Anti-Venom, Horrifying Healer. With Phyrexian Vindicator costing 4 white mana, it'd be difficult to fit it into a deck that wasn't mono-white. But with Anti-Venom as your commander, you'll be generating exclusively white mana. And with Phyrexian Vindicator's abilities similar to Anti-Venom, they pair really well, and almost every single Anti-Venom deck is playing it. Coming up at the number 3 slot is Iron Myrrh. This card has been spiking in price for the last 2 weeks, and we did an in-depth analysis in last week's video, so check that out if you haven't seen it yet. But at a high level, Iron Myrrh is one of the few red mana dorks, and can have a lot of other payoffs just by being an artifact creature. Coming up at the number 2 slot is Timberwatch Elf. This 1/2 for 3 allows you to tap it to give target creature +X/+X until the end of turn, where X is the number of elves in play. The first Lorwyn set had a ton of elf cards, and we've already seen a really powerful elf tutor spoiled from the new set. So players that want to build an elf deck are stocking up right now. And reiterating what we said earlier about Flamekin Harbinger, we don't know what elves are going to be reprinted in this set, so investing in elves now is a little bit risky. Magic cards go up in price every single week, but only about 7% of viewers know which ones to check their collection for, and any engagement like a like or a comment really helps us grow. And coming in at the number 1 slot, it's a card with 288 combos. It's Mortuary. This 4-drop enchantment says whenever any creature is put into your graveyard from play, put that creature on top of your library. This card pairs incredibly well with Gwenom Remorseless, which is a new commander from the Spider-Man set that's essentially a Bolas's Citadel in the command zone. We've got a new finance video for you every Friday, but if you want to check the price of your cards every single day of the week, check out MTG Stocks. Creating an account is free, and you can personalize your tracked cards.